Welcome to part 2 of knitting this cardigan. I am hoping to get this cardigan done by Saturday because honestly I've been working on it for a while now, and I am including the days where I've had to basically go back and restart. You are going to hear noise in the background. I do apologise. There's honestly nothing I can do about it. I will try and cover up the sound what I can with music. So I have finished one sleeve, I am proud to say. One sleeve. There's a lot of work, it's just walking. Anyway, distraction. So yeah, this is the second sleeve I'm currently working on, which I will most likely get it done today. We've done this much so far. I am also going to be working on the body of the cardigan as well, trying to get some of that done. I think I've made it long enough to start decreasing to make the armholes, but I'm pretty sure it needs to be longer first. Or at least I want to make it longer. I prefer a long cardigan over a short one, but that's just personal preference. I realised last video I did a lot of talking and I apologise, so this video I'm going to try and do a lot less talking. Yeah, the workers outside mine who are making a new pavement, or putting a new pavement down, sorry, they basically are honestly really nice and friendly. So me and my partner did a food shopping. This was 8th of January, I believe we went, or the 9th, one or the other. And we came back and the taxi was just full of the shopping we had brought home. The taxi had to pull up a little bit further from where we live. So we were getting the food out of the taxi, bringing it to the front door, back to the taxi, bring it to the front door, and it was a mission. And then two of the workers basically came up to the taxi car and, you know, they just decided to help, like get all the shopping inside the front door, and we didn't ask them to, they just offered. And obviously we thanked them. Yesterday it was bin day. I was in panic mode, like, oh my god, how am I meant to get the bin out on the curb, because like our gate has been blocked off. Like they've left like a small pathway, but I didn't want like just wheel my bin through it like and disturb them. So I poked my head out the front door and one of them was just like, "You right, love?" And I'm like, what do I do about getting my bin outside? And bless them, the guy was just like, "Give it here, I'll sort it." And they took before I even moved the bin from where we have it sat, took the bin. They had it sort of in where the gate was fenced off, and it was just sat there until the binman came. And then bless, one of them like wheeled the bin back into the gate pit, so I was able to grab it when it got emptied. Absolute legends. Honestly, I've heard a lot of bad things about like workers, like pavement workers and all of that, but they're just really nice people, you know? Like, I know not everyone's nice, but these ones are honestly legends. Yeah, there we go. So I finished both the sleeves. I didn't do the cable pattern on them because if I connect them to the cardigan, they're not going to line up and it will look weird. But here's the sleeves. I haven't sewn in the end yet either. I'm going to do that last. And I've now gone back to the main body. So here's the cable pattern I'm doing. And then this is what I've got done so far. So the pattern says it needs to be a certain amount of centimeters, like tall, before I start the next part. So that's what I'm currently doing now. There's 5 of these going across, so this will, when I finish the body of the cardigan, line up with this one. Like when you fold it like that. And then same for the other side. And then there's one, like centre one, that's just going to go up the spine. Should hopefully have this done either on Saturday or by Saturday. Pretty much going to be spending most of tonight working on this. So I shall throw in updates for when I have them. Hey guys, so I finished the cardigan and here she is. I'm so happy, I love it. It's got the cable pattern basically going from the bottom of the ribbon all the way up and then over the shoulder and then follows it all the way back down to the bottom. And then that's on both sides. And then I put in like a single cable, basically just going up the spine. So, and then I have wooden buttons.